Welcome everyone. I am Pat Mitchell from TrickTrades, and today I want to share with you exactly how today went on a couple of trades that we took here at TrickTrades. I am the owner and operator of TrickTrades. It is a day trading service, but we more so focus on mentality and strategy in the process. And this just goes to show these were the share or the stocks that were up on screen share here today. SPY, Apple, Intel, NVIDIA, but I took a trade on Netflix, and that's why it's up on screen here. And you can see that 3 out of the 4, I'll put NVIDIA right back up here. This here still triggered the short for a very short-term short, but all the rest of these triggered exactly to plan, exactly to our trade plan, right into the level and where we would start in on these. So our members are really highly trained. So they executed each and every one of these trades. We got SPY, literally bottom tick that level. Apple, bottom tick that level. Intel, right into that level. And of course, I took Netflix. This had big chart potential on the daily chart, and I figured that I could get a target up to the 9 EMA. In this video, I'm going to share my targets, my entries. I'm going to share my thought process and some of the strategy with you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this trade recap. So first of all, I really highly table pounded Apple. Apple was my main watch. This was the first trade that I executed. And this is where I made a really nice sum for the day. So I'm going to get this zoomed in, and then I'm going to blow it up so then you guys can see it nicely. And I'm going to show you my entries. So just let me get my entries prepared here. So I traded this multiple times, and how I trade, as we come into that level, I'm going to execute my trade. That's my trade plan. So I'm going to execute it, and then I'm going to pull profits. I'm going to add back in, pull profits. And then once it starts to actually develop the chart, that's where I'm going to be a little more patient. So now we're going to bring in the trade entries. So I'll blow this up so then you guys can see it's pretty jumbled. And that's just my stop out. So I had a stop set way here, and I finally just got my stop executed. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry about this, folks. Just let me get this. Forgot I got it on the 2-minute chart. That's why we're having issues. That's all right. There we go. So here are my trades. You can see me averaging into this trade. I average into that level. Boom, I pay myself into the VWAP. Boom. So that's trade 1. Now trade 2, I start averaging into this level for a secondary bounce. It usually tests and bounce yet again. That's what it did. So average in, boom, I get out. Then I'm starting to get a feel for the chart that we are going to play around up and down for a while. And that's what it does. So I average in again, and then I simply just pay myself on the way up. Now, obviously, I missed some of the better exits up here, but I'm okay with that. I had already made thousands of dollars on the day. I'm going to go enjoy my day. So this was the bulk of my trading day here, and ended up being a 100% trade from my best entry to my top exit. You can see it's in the 40s. Up to the 90s. So another 100% my money return on this, give or take, because of peeling out and taking partial profits, but the trade is still a 100% trade. So that was Apple. Now let's get out of this and zoom into the Netflix chart. Really, really nice trade here. So this had a lot to do with the daily chart on this one. And this is why I had such confidence in it. Even though it didn't test the level, it started to base and put in higher lows. Sure, it is putting in lower highs, but because the daily chart is giving me a really strong signal that this will at least test the 9 EMA on the daily. These stocks have magnets, and you have to trust these magnets. So on this trade here, making over $5,000 on this trade, just on this one trade. So really, really nice. Not even the best entries on this. Lately, there's been some lag with DOS and Interactive Brokers, but that's okay. It doesn't quite reflect my exact entries. That's fine. instead of firing up interactive brokers. That's what it is. Close enough, good enough for our purposes during this trade recap. But you can see here again, yet another 100% trade. So it went from $4 entry up to $8, roughly, probably 90%. There'll be some naysayers saying, oh, it wasn't 100%. That was like 82%. That's like, yeah, fuck, man, close enough. So each and every day this week, I have nailed on every day, Monday through Friday, I have hit at least 100% return trade every single day this week, every day this week. My members have capitalized, I've capitalized. And not only did they capitalize on just trading, we work highly on the psychological process and the mentality of day trading. Technicals are fuck all. Anybody can teach technicals, guys. Go look on YouTube and you will see a million day trading channels, and they all regurgitate the exact same shit. It's just pure technicals that they really don't even understand, and that's why they sprout out like mushrooms in a fucking cow field, man. I mean, they are everywhere. We solely work on technicals and psychology. We are technically based and psychology driven day traders, and I would love for you guys to come give us a shot and come check us out. I can damn near guarantee I will change your day trading and your lives forever. I will do that. Okay, this is what I do. I'm very good at what I do, and I can teach you how to do this. As long as you come in, you drop the ego, you listen, and you're fully prepared to just dive into this strategy and trust this strategy 100%. I promise you, you're going to do well. Okay, I'm not here to fuck anyone around. I'm here to change people's lives. That's what I want out of life. Okay, I've made my money. I've had my success. Now I'm giving back. I want to help people. I want to show them. Okay, and for the naysayers out there that say, well, then why don't you do it for free? Fuck you. Do your job for free. Never. I'm not in it to do it for free, guys. I'm here to train the people that want to be trained. And by payment, that's going to weed out the people that just aren't serious. So if you want to come to TrickTrades, go to tricktrades.com/join. Go to guidance or mentoring. I'll give you 20% off guidance for your first month using TT20 as a coupon code. And for mentoring, which I highly suggest, use TT10 for a coupon code. That'll give you 10% off your first month. So on that note, folks, I hope to catch you on the next one. I hope you found this informative, and I hope to see you on the inside, guys. If you want to become a real trader trading real stocks, come to tricktrades.com. Adios.